Can you believe that the art of fly tying in the United Kingdom dates back to over 800 years ago? Yes, you heard it right. This craft, loved by many, has been an integral part of the British fishing culture since the 13th century. Now let's dive into the world of fly tying. This intriguing process involves crafting artificial flies used by anglers to catch fish. It's an art, a skill, and for many, a passion. To start off, you'll need a vise. This is the tool that holds the hook while you work on it. Secure the hook in the vise, making sure it's firm and steady. Next, you'll need a thread. This is the backbone of your fly. Start by wrapping the thread around the hook shank, forming a solid base. This is called laying the foundation. Be consistent with your wraps, ensuring they are tight and neat. Once you've laid the foundation, it's time for the tail. The tail is typically made from feathers or fur. Attach your chosen material to the end of the hook, securing it with the thread. Remember, the tail shouldn't be longer than the body of the fly. Now, let's move on to the body. This can be made from a variety of materials, including yarn, fur, or even synthetic materials. Wrap your chosen material around the thread, moving up the hook shank until you reach the point where you want the body to end. Next is the hackle. This feather, wrapped around the body of the fly, gives it a lifelike appearance in the water. Secure the hackle at the front of the body and wrap it backward towards the tail. Finally, it's time for the head of the fly. This is created by wrapping the thread around the front of the fly, just behind the eye of the hook. Once you've formed a neat head, cut the thread and secure it with a dab of cement. To summarize, fly tying is a centuries-old British tradition involving the creation of artificial flies for fishing. The process involves several steps: securing the hook in a vise, laying the foundation with a thread, attaching a tail, forming a body, wrapping a hackle, and finally creating a head. Each step requires patience, precision, and a keen eye for detail. So whether you're a seasoned angler or just someone with an appreciation for craftsmanship, the art of fly tying is a fascinating journey into a world where tradition meets creativity. It's not just about catching fish. It's about the joy of creating something with your own hands, the satisfaction of seeing a well-tied fly, and the thrill of seeing it in action. Remember, every fly you tie is a story waiting to be told. So pick up that hook, thread and feather, and let your story begin.